Have we got a gamepad? That looks like a gamepad to me.
Welcome to the next day of tournaments. I haven't posted yesterday's yet. I'm a bit busy right now. I'll get them up this week though for sure. Stef versus Everdread, and they have begun immediately. There they go. Steroids and Crystal. Crystal start, B-skin, too.
Interesting start. A very interesting start.
I've learned to appreciate Crystal's immortality for this. I really do think she's a top pick now.
Really?
Speed be damned.
I guess so. I guess in terms of racing, for like speedrunning, just purely speedrunning on your own, I think she's probably not the best. But in a racing environment, for sure, I understand like the whole not dying aspect is pretty good.
I just have to look at how much failure is caused by death, and I have to say she is probably the best pick, actually. Like, I really do feel like if you use her against... I wouldn't use her against steroids, maybe you pick her like third, but damn,
yeah.
She should be in your lineup.
I like that as more tournaments are done, there's more kind of meta that unfolds.
Yeah, I definitely learned a lot about how people run this game and what their weaknesses are. And I think Crystal solves most of them.
For sure. No, when you said yesterday actually about pushing, a lot of people push quite hard to get their point or to get their victory. When I done a quick brief like practice race with a couple of people before the tournament started, I found myself doing that. Like I died on every run because I was pushing far too hard. I don't know whether the game got harder or if I got worse or.
When you were pushing, when you're running, racing anything, you'll find like you even if you race a game you're really good at and you know, like you have it memorized, you'll find that you might end up dead against some stupid stuff.
Yeah.
You know, the slightest mistakes can hurt, as we've seen a lot in these races today. From people trying to go too fast.
Yeah, we got Leonidas up today too. I wonder if he's gonna pick Rogue, like I've been seeing it suggest to everyone else. I've actually learned that Rogue isn't too bad either. I still wouldn't say she's in the top tier, but I could justify running her, I guess. In the right situation, she might do okay.
Yeah, for sure. Like you said, if you stockpile those portal strikes, a couple of free wins against some bosses there.
Yeah, you can cut yourself a shortcut in a nasty lab, so you can get rid of Little Hunter much easier. He's a joke. Like, whenever you can turn down one of the bosses, he gives people a lot of trouble, so that's a nice feature to be able to disable him.
And, you know, if you decide to go rogue, you can, with the level setups, you have more than enough room to build up those portal strikes.
Well, these guys are pretty close to each other here. I think Crystal's lagging behind a little bit, which is no surprise. This is why I wouldn't recommend running her first. Against steroids or YV, usually the other person's first pick, she probably might not keep up. If they don't make any mistakes, you're probably going to lose, and that's too bad. Because you probably can win with Crystal if you play against any other character.
I like the minigun pick though.
Yes. I love the minigun.
Not using it very much, though.
You gotta be
It's one of those
real
ones you
careful.
pick it up and spam it. You just have to spam it as much as you can and then put it down when it's out.
Oh, it drops the minigun for the assault slugger.
I try to hold on to it even when it's out of bullets, just because the boxes you can guarantee your bullets and they give you a bunch.
Yeah.
Stef over here fighting his little hunter. Never mind, I lied. He's dead.
For anyone
Yeah,
watching that doesn't know, Stef is a rather talented player at this game. Stef is not bad. He's quite good, I'd say.
Very good at the game. I was wondering, he was having some ammo problems there, even with Rabbit Pod, but he's back in a comfortable spot right now, getting those ammo boxes. Good. Has a scarier face. Meanwhile, Everdread, is he? Did he kill his little hunter yet?
Yeah, I believe so. There he is there.
This is pretty interesting because he's not even that far behind steroids right now.
Nah, he's a fast palace away from catching up.
And Stef got a pretty decent labs there. Got thrown, but as well.
Yep.
Oh, and Everdread's a controller player. Wow,
Yeah,
very
he's got a
interesting.
gamepad.
This is proof right here, folks, that control is very much viable in Nuclear Throne.
Absolutely. Apparently, anyway. We've had a couple
Stef.
controller players make it real far.
Stef just had a really good 7-1. Meanwhile, Everdread's just, oh man, he's having the time of his life with these freaks in this labs here. All over the place. This could cost him right here.
Laser rifle for Stef with that laser brain's not bad either.
Scare your face to couple with that. That's a pretty good combo.
I think it's safe to say he's probably got this in the bag.
It's also... Did he pick up that Crown of Curses during the run, or did he start with it? Finds a cursed auto crossbow.
I didn't actually realise that he had the crown active. I wasn't looking, but that's interesting that he has it.
Well, it's looking good for Steroids here. He's got enough of a lead to have an easy win.
Ooh, this dog. Wants the pet from Everdread. So I mean, this should be Stef's game. Commentator's curse be damned, he cannot lose this.
Yeah, he took the strong spirit as well right at the end. He should be absolutely fine.
And there it is.
Yep.
Going for the overkill just in case it gets back up.
All right, let's go get our races started for round 2.
I'm wondering if we'll ever see a win that I can say is entirely because of character choices. Like they all play perfectly, but it just comes down to you picked the wrong character at the wrong time. I think that could happen in these later rounds.
For sure. When we get to the point where everyone, like they can say the semis or the quarterfinals, that's where you'll notice stuff like that, I think, the most.
I don't think it's played too much of an issue at this point. I did not forget the timer.
And we're off. Steroids and YV. Both spawning their big bandits at the same time.
Oh, neck and neck.
Yeah, exactly, neck and neck.
Yep.
Looks like Stef got the worst end of the Oasis here.
Mm.
Actually clears it first, though. Didn't have much. Just had to deal with that bullet spam. Everdread should be heading out of here as well soon. Oh, he's left a fish. Oh, he left a few things. Oh, man.
But the double crossbow, if he gets the trigger fingers bolt marrow combo, the dream, he'll be looking good.
He goes for the second stomach. Meanwhile, Stef just dropped his big dog heading into the caves. Gets the rhino skin pickup. He has that impact risk, which is going to help him a lot in these caves. If he gets a lot of things in clusters.
Ugh. He's trapped.
Oh, the missile!
Ooh, spicy.
Pinned against the wall.
There's not much you can do. Once you get in that situation, you're either making your way out of there or you're dead. That's it.
You can run over the dog, but not if he's firing missiles, because any of those are instant death.
I like to think you crawl underneath Big Dog. That's what happens.
Stef just picked up that trigger fingers with YV. Very, very good mutation to have with him. Almost essential, actually. Well, in my opinion, it's essential.
Yeah.
Takes a charge from that Yeti bot. That's a... I thought that was a Mimic, but it wasn't. Picks up a trip machine gun. Meanwhile, Everdread's going in big with the big dog.
Still time to catch up. Definitely time to catch up.
Keeping his distance away from those missiles this time. Oh man, Stef trying to activate that proto statue, getting pieced up pretty badly. And still didn't get it. Wow. That dog should do it. There we go.
I wonder if this is where he took Crown of Curses, because if this is his strategy, it's interesting.
Sorry, folks. Nightbot apparently is not up for keeping your chat on screen today.
Well, he actually just took Crown of Curses here. So he might have taken it. Oh, during the run last time. Got some
Yeah.
health packs.
Oh,
Lots of
God.
health right there. Really bad
Nice.
spawn for Little Hunter. He's running low on ammo, dangerously low. He needs to pick up that auto shotgun or something. Oh man, this is looking really grim for Stef.
You
Little
gotta
Hunter
get
should be about to
covered.
die. Oh, but he gets the barrage of bullets and he's down.
Sniped. Meanwhile, Steroids is running the double assaults, and he's going to have an easier time maintaining the ammo with Throne Butt.
That was a tough one. When a little hunter spawns in the middle of an arena in a big wide open space, man, I hate it. It's the worst.
Yeah, it's like the worst thing you can get fighting Little Hunter. And that goes for like every character. Like, I mean, save for maybe Crystal and Rogue, maybe Rebel to a degree, depending on how your allies want to cooperate with you. But it's absolutely.
If your eyes
horrible.
just so right click, you'll deflect it all, won't you? Isn't that how eyes works?
Maybe I think like you have to have Euphoria to at least like
Yeah.
get some sort of good reaction time to dodge those bullets.
There is a. Oh, he didn't get the crown open. That's too bad.
I don't know. I don't know if he destroyed that intentionally or what. Looks like he was shooting it the whole time.
If he just aimed up a little bit, he could have gotten in there. Splinter gun for an assault rifle. Nah, you see, I think I would have actually kept the 2 assault rifles that he had way back when, personally, than either of these 2 weapons that he's using now.
Yeah. If you get them in the right sync and the right phase, you kind of get a makeshift hyper rifle.
Yeah, it's actually better than a hyper rifle for Steroids because he's giving himself bullets,
Yeah, of course.
and he doesn't have to worry about accuracy. It's amazing for him. This thing he has here, this is a pretty generic loadout that he got. He went from top tier to not bad, but it's not great either.
Oh wow, he also got a pretty bad. Oh, this is not good. Took 2 hits
Man.
immediately.
Little
And
Hunter's
Little
running both.
Hunter. Oh,
Nice.
this is painful.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
I took another hit. He's
He got him.
one
He
right
got
here.
him.
Did he? Oh wow.
Yeah.
He nearly died to an
Just-
inspector, but yeah, you got him.
Shit. Well, stressful stuff.
I wonder if Boiling Veins helped him out there.
Possibly. I didn't see him take any damage from the fire. But wow, Stef is he's already back in Frozen City. He's moving. Let's see what kind of labs Everdread gets right here. Oh. Lots of freaks all around him. Got some Necromancer that he has to kill because they're spawning a pretty good amount of freaks. It's
Man,
not one Necromancer.
I love it when I see Steroids go wild like this. When they were taking submissions for the trailer they were making, I knew exactly what I wanted to make. Steroids going crazy in the labs, just like this. And they accepted it, and it's in there. It's just me minigunning the crap out of these freaks. It was great. What is left? I don't see anything.
Oh
It's
man.
that
Oh,
one fish that just
man.
goes off when I wander.
There he is.
Stef has a piss bucket on the left side. Little Hunter just drops in. Not in a bad spot though. He can kill him pretty easily right here.
Steroids
Ooh.
is not moving fast.
Oh no! Scary stuff right there from Stef. Oh, the dogs! Watch the dogs!
Yep. He's got a triple machine gun up there. He does not seem to want it. I think that laser gun is done. I think I'd throw it away for that. Come on.
Yeah, he has thrown, but he should get rid of it. Yeah, but he's holding on to it.
See, it's just it's just
I
perfect.
almost admire. I admire how much he's taking the laser rifle. It's almost like me with the laser pistol.
It's not that I dislike the gun. It's just that Steroids, of all the characters that you want a fast gun on, it's him, and he may not be accurate.
and it will
but-
have ammo in it probably.
Yeah, he's got a ton of bullets. He's ready for it. And it was the perfect time to get it, and he toned it down. He chose this instead of, honestly, probably the best drop for Steroids at this point. I know he doesn't have Recycle Gland, but when he gets to the throne, he'll hit every shot, and his crossbow will have infinity ammo. Or whatever other gun. You know, he could have thrown the crossbow away and kept the laser rifle, which would probably be the better choice.
Oh, he just got Recycle Gland too.
Yeah. Oh man, if he went
Opted for
bullets,
Eagle Eye.
this whole run would have been so much better.
Stef's trying to fight his way back into this in his labs, but I don't know. This should be a pretty good win for Everdread here. He didn't activate the statue. There we go.
Well, this won't be a ridiculously hard fight or anything, but it will certainly take a while.
I mean, he has scarier face. It won't take as long as it normally would.
He's got himself a laser rifle and a splinter gun.
Now, he's not getting that great of RNG with those weapons for his throwing, but
Let's see if his laser rifle holds up on the ammo here at all.
oh man, Stef finds a super flat cannon.
For dying to Little Hunter, Stef's got up quite well.
There we go, and Everdread
Yep.
taking round 2.
Another win for steroids for both of them.
Let's
YV and Crystal are out now.
get him set up for round 3.
I think stress is underrated, yeah. Stress is a very good mutation for this project.
So I think we're going to get a Plant and Rebel here. Let's see if as Rebel we actually get some allies this time. I remember from before I went on break,
Alright.
a lot of our rebels were
How I
allyless.
feel about Rebel as a fast character. I think the risk that you get for the speed, it's not a very good speed up either. It's a little bit of damage, but to get the most out of it, you really have to play dangerously, and even then, it's not that great. It's fun. I love playing Rebel, but I don't know how fast
Yeah.
she goes.
If you got an early throne butt, I could see it being useful, but having to rely on that one mutation, like that or Strong Spirit, you would need one or both.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Wow, taking so long with this big dog fight. This is not good.
Rebel's
Probably.
passive is good. That is true. Is it that good though?
I
It doesn't
don't know.
really
Maybe
make you go faster. It makes you
well-
not dead, but
if you get that Rhino skin like Everdread just got there, I think it's a lot better. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a lot of health coming back to you at the end of a level. You know, that's if you're 1 HP. But wow, as soon as Everdread goes in, Stef is on his way out into the Frozen City.
That's another problem, is if you use them, you're not going to get any ammo, because you're going to get medkits left and right, and that hurts.
Right.
yes, aye.
Your primary damage is weakened by these buddies, and they better be damn good buddies if you're going to say that's the way you're going to do this.
Stef's still sitting with this slugger he found in the desert. Got that trip machine gun he found in the caves going into 5-2. This strategy, it's like he's taking Crown of Curses every time he goes into that 5-2 proto vault.
I wonder what he's looking for. There must be a particular set of weapons that he really wants.
Well, he did
That was
find an
pretty
auto
fast.
crossbow.
Nice
He
vault, yeah.
found an auto crossbow last run, along with a super flak, but it was too late by then.
Wait, what's that? Did he take Crown of Destiny?
He
I'm
took
not
something.
sure.
That ain't Crown of Curses. That's I'm pretty sure that's Crown of Destiny. Is it not?
I think its graphic didn't update, so I think we'll
Oh,
see
right,
it
okay.
next time. Because even the Crown of Destiny is the one finger, right?
Oh yeah, so
pointing
it
up.
is. No, what? Oh, that's just a random crown then.
Yeah, I think its graphic is not loaded yet. I've seen that before.
Ah.
I think we'll see what it is next floor, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, that's the old crown art.
Yeah.
That's what they used to look like. Yeah. Why is that still in the game? What's going on?
Because it's adorable.
It is. It is.
Maybe it's there in place of if it doesn't load right, just uses that. It is not the Crown of Destiny though.
He took Crown
It
of
is
Curses
cursed.
once again.
Yeah, that it is.
Stef back in the labs. Everdread just going into his little hunter fight.
Ooh.
Should be dropping pretty soon. Wow. Holy crap. Oh no, this isn't good. Stef doesn't have any heavy weapons to really take care of everything that's spawning right now. Oh boy, looks like Everdread's
no.
dropping right into his little hunter.
This is a bad labs. I don't like this labs at all. It's making me feel
this-
anxious.
This
Where's-
lab is awful.
Where's that triple machine gun at, man?
Oh, okay, he dodged that bullet. Oh!
Oh,
Everdread goes
Lil
down.
Lil gets another kill.
Well, Stef can take all the time he wants in the slabs. I mean, he's definitely going to need it. Bonds a
Black
flat
cannon.
cannon, that's a lot better. And the plasma rifle he takes.
I know that Stef said, and I personally would feel this way too, that he doesn't watch the stream because it would distract him, so he probably doesn't know that he's probably going to push it hard the whole way. I certainly turned the stream off when I was running. I don't like that.
Really? I enjoy knowing kind of roughly where people are. Like I don't have the volume on or anything. I just like have it on a window on a different screen, just like off my vision. So if
I
I
can
want to
see
look, I
that.
can just glance over.
Yeah, I could see doing that. But having the audio on and stuff, that would distract the hell out of me.
Oh yeah, for sure. Wait, let's see what his cursed chest gives.
Heavy revolver.
It's all right. I mean, Stef's weapons aren't that bad. The plasma rifle's pretty good with the laser brain. Against the throne anyway, it's pretty good. Or these big dogs.
I like the heavy revolver because its ammo is eternal. It does a really good job for what it does, damage-wise. He's not gonna have a choice but to keep it anyway since it's cursed. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Last wish, yes.
Oh, well, not cursed
Yeah.
anymore. Takes a laser minigun.
Yeah. That curse was beautiful. Gave him full up on everything and got rid of the revolver curse if he needed to do that.
Yeah, that's a very nice set of circumstances.
That is when Last Wish really shines.
So he's got the laser brain, the rhino skin, the strong spirit, the bloodlust, the scarier face. Wow, he has quite the build for a little hunter fight, even in a speed run. I mean, just pushing the throne, out of the way. Like, this is my carpet, get out of here. That throne is going crazy. Whoa!
It's a lot of big balls.
There you
there
go.
it goes.
There we go.
We got a 2-1 score here.
All right, so we'll get them ready for round 4. Wow, some good matches in the first round.
These guys are moving right along. Fish and Horror. Horror is undercredited for this, I think. Ever since Horror got nerfed, I think people underestimate this character. It's still a really good pick, especially if you're going fast.
Horror is still
Yeah.
a damn strong character. In and out of speedruns.
And I love that bee skin.
Yes. Picks up the scary effect. Oh my god!
Ooh.
Everdread dying to a maggot. Meanwhile, Stef getting a pretty nasty oasis there, but handles it pretty well. Pop gun getting some love from Stef there. Wants a shot. Oh, the assassin coming in big.
Lord have mercy.
We
They're
don't
not
see very
going
many of
big with
those.
anything.
They only have a small chance on Big Dog stage to kill anybody. That may be the first one that's gotten anyone.
I enjoy when an assassin goes absolute route one, like it didn't fuck about, it just ran straight up to him and killed him. I enjoy that.
Oh wow, and Everdread has Sniper City down here. Oh, not good. Hiding right behind that big dog. I think he just took out the last of them. And Big Dog should be dying fairly soon. There we go. Slow slugger, but he got the job done. Left a crow alive. 2 crows. Stef making use of that rad beam.
Nice.
Getting that extra damage on Big Dog. It just sucks if you didn't have a better weapon to go with that.
Yeah, for sure. He's not that far behind though. He'd easily catch up from here.
Both players. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think I'd much rather have the scarier face from before than the trigger fingers.
I don't know. It cleaned up pretty well in here.
I think over the course of the run, on targets that don't take one shot to kill with a slugger, I think the scarier face definitely makes it a lot faster.
It sure does help on the throne and some of these tankier jerks. But I think at the start, if I had to pick at the very start, I think I might go for trigger fingers.
So Stef actually pulling ahead slightly. Came out of that caves first.
Yep, he is really using that that rad beam the way I would here.
Yeah.
Very conservatively. You don't want to ever miss. I use it for destroying a lot of bullets though. It's really good at that.
Yeah, and surprisingly, like looking at the levels, I'm surprised he's like keeping up his level pace with Everdread right now. He's not severely under-leveled.
As long as you're on target, you really don't have a penalty for that. So you have a nice side gun. Like he got rid of that tank bot in no time.
Stef getting quite annoyed that people aren't taking stress again.
It's powerful, but it's risky to be low on health on purpose.
Yeah. I do enjoy seeing people proc it on the throne fight though.
And the one good thing about Horror, he can charge that proto statue without any other means except his beam. Gonna go for a Crown of Curses again, I imagine. Yep. Now, he actually gained some time on Everdread. It doesn't look like Everdread's gonna go for that proto statue. Took 2 hits from that mech dog right there. Needs to be careful. Get some health up. Bloodlust not being a power right now. Stef going into his little hunter. Getting some beam on him. That was very scary.
Yeah, this is a mess, man. He's got it well up now if he stays up top here.
He's trying to hunt Little Hunter down, but the IDPD is not making that easy for him. And
yeah.
Little Hunter, wow, just
why is he up there?
He immediately realized he was in the wrong place. There he goes.
Drops his Little Hunter. Oh, taking a little bit too many hits. Gotta get that shield out of the way.
If those bullets were just an inch higher, he would be done.
Alright, meanwhile, oh no! Everdread got his Little Hunter down. Oh, this is pretty scary. Alright, took him out pretty easily.
Yeah, Little Hunter's getting revenged on here.
That's Spawn.
Did Little Hunter kill himself on the car?
That's what it looked like.
What an idiot. Or maybe that was just a smart play. I was going to say, he's not destroying the car and it makes me nervous, but maybe he knew. Maybe he made it happen.
I'll give him that. Alright, so it looks like the cave... Oh my god, he found a Superfly.
Ooh.
Running double cursed. It has the trigger fingers. It doesn't have the shoulders, unfortunately.
But now the trigger fingers is certainly better than the scarier face.
Definitely. Like, he can nearly one-shot the dogs here, so he should be blazing through this palace here. If he finds a dog. Doesn't look like he's gonna get one in this spawn. Didn't get a single dog, okay.
Stuck with these weapons, unless he finds Last Wish again. Or keeps on getting... He keeps on rolling this Curse Crown, and it's paying off for him on this last 2 runs.
There we go, and if that Super Flak doesn't get him, he could just get a couple of shots with that Splinter Pistol, and that dog's done for.
Pretty lame weapons out of that chest, but they are not cursed anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Left a Guardian somewhere.
Fish is in the palace here trying to catch up.
Now he's got a significantly worse 7-1 than Stef had. Takes the throne butt on horror. I do not agree.
Heavy grenade launcher. What I've seen people do here, and die because of it, is use their entire rad beam for damage instead of using it for the orbs. Like, I really don't think you should be dying to the Thronosaur. It should be a pretty easy fight, but only if you use your rads to get rid of those orbs.
Remember the old days, what it used to be like with Horror's beam? What you could destroy with that beam.
You could destroy the whole entire level. It even stopped the crystal lasers, just similar to Crystal Shield. So that throne's almost dead for Stef. Looks like he can clinch the win here. He's moving back. I shouldn't move back too much. That throne's almost dead. If
See,
he
it's at
walks
this
into
point-
a few more of those grenades, he'll be done.
That beam would come in real handy.
There we go.
Rio,
Stef.
3-1 actually. Well, that was a good round. I
There
don't
we
feel
go.
like either of them really made any mistakes. It was just a matter of Stef going faster.
Yeah, unfortunate death for Everdread earlier.
I know yesterday's races aren't up on YouTube yet. I'm a little overloaded right now. I will get them up probably Tuesday, all of them. These last, today's and yesterday's. I'm gonna head on down there though and talk to those guys. Hello.
Hello.
Good matches.
Races.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah. Wow, my heart was beating like crazy.
Stef, I need to ask.
What?
What was the thinking behind the Crown of Curses, man? Did you have like a plan
Um,
for that? Did you have a set plan?
I like the 5-2 vault skip. So, and why not stay Crowd of Curses? Can't go to the Crystal Caves, Curse Crystal Caves anymore since that's passed already, so why not? It's only
I
benefits.
suppose so.
It certainly helped you out. You certainly got some. That was a
Yeah,
really
it
nice
helps.
last wish you got there at the end of that one.
Oh yeah, got a couple super flags, even though that one super flag didn't win that round. Because I died. I was so sad that I died there on Little Hunter.
And Everdread keeping pace the whole time with a gamepad, I always find that so impressive.
Oh, I played with a gamepad? Wow.
Thank
Both
you.
players.
Thank you.
Yeah, Everdread was like doing really well. Like, I don't really expect much of controller players, but holy crap, like, just blew my mind with that play.
Yeah, well played, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, congratulations,
Yeah, and
Stef.
also SleepCycles. So the reason I've been trading and watching your videos, man. You're awesome.
No,
Great.
thank you.
Yeah, it's the whole reason I feel like I'm as good as I am. Is I watch your videos daily, and your tactics and everything. So it was an honor, Stef. I look forward to watching your plays because with how quick they went through, it must have been really good. So thanks everybody for having me. It was absolutely a joy of mine. So I'm gonna
Thank
get
you
ready.
too, man.
You guys have a good time. I'm gonna keep watching these though. They're
Yep.
awesome. So
Well, thanks
see you
for
guys.
playing.
See you guys in the next tournament.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Everdread,
See ya.
talk to you, man.
Okay, well, congratulations, Stef. I'm gonna move you up to round 3. I'll let you know when you're up. I'm sure you'll be aware, though.
Yep.
You're pretty in sync
Yeah.
with what's going on around here. I'm gonna go get Group 2 ready. Good games, everybody.
Yep.
All right.
GG.
Okay, we got Arrow Tongue and Spitz. Round 2 today. YV and Robot.
And
They've
looks
started.
like YV is going to start with Crown of Curses.
It's an interesting strategy that I think if you avoid crystals, if you avoid the first 3 guns is what you have to do. You might not even have to avoid the last one. He went for it though. He's locked himself in.
Immediately took that SMG.
That's not a bad weapon. I
Interesting.
can see changing it for that, but I mean, you do have to punish yourself with the Crystal Caves, getting cursed for this. And to do that for an SMG, that might be on the fence about that. You will get a
Yeah.
nice big chest for it though, so it's not like that caves is a complete loss.
Yeah, you also get some extra rads too. You get a couple of levels in there.
Yeah.
Takes a couple of minutes though. Even going fast, it's going to take you a minute to clear it. It doesn't seem like the fast choice. I'll be interested to see how he handles it. Meanwhile, Spitz is going in big with the laser pistol. I approve. Wholeheartedly.
All right, here goes Arrow Tongue immediately into those cursed caves.
The suspense. I wonder how
Oh,
it's
and it's all web. This is not good.
A hashtag all web.
This is not even a guaranteed. This is the ultimate in bad Crystal Caves.
This is not good at all. This is not what you hate to see it.
It's awful.
You better get 3 super bazookas out of this chest or it's not worth.
Gah. Just looking at it's gross.
This is Spitz's time to shine. This is where you catch up. What's that? Is that 2? Is that 2
Oh my
toxic
God.
launchers?
See,
This
here,
is the worst.
the Crystal Crown has paid off a lot, and people may have been thinking that it's perfect, but here's the opposite end of that. When you play RNG, this happens to you sometimes.
Got himself a lightning rifle. And
Well, I mean, he's almost done. He's almost done. He's done. He actually is still in the lead.
Yep. Spitz is not moving too speedily here.
I think he's lost his crabman. There it is there. They're not that far apart. Anything can happen. I'm secretly rooting for Spitz because he's, you know, a friend of the channel and stuff.
Arrow Tongue finding that eraser going into this 5-2 here. Still holding on to that grenade launcher. That's pretty sketchy and scary. Finds a flat cannon. You can drop that flat cannon. I mean, I dropped that grenade launcher for a flag. Though he does have an eraser, so he'd be running double shells. Looks like he's not going to do that. Charges up that proto statue and he's out of there. And Spitz's proto statue looks charged as well. I don't know. Doesn't seem like he wants to. Oh my God! Arrow Tongue has a curse vault.
Oh, wait, how?
Oh, this is so bad.
How does that happen pre-loop? I've never seen that before.
I
thought
think it
was
had
like
to do. Arrow Tongue got it to happen like 80 times. Like, I think
Really?
he's the one, right? Like he's the one who did it 3 times in a row last time. Somebody did.
Oh my God. This
I
is
might be
so
wrong.
now.
But I'm thinking he is the one that kept doing it, and I thought it was because he had double cursed weapons going in, but obviously not that. I mean,
Wow. That's tragic. It's all web, then the cursed fucking vault. That's horrific.
yep. So,
Uh,
It definitely has something to do with the Cursed Crown, though, and Robot actually did pull ahead because of the Cursed Crown in the end. Like, that did it. He got a free Proto Vault, and that put him in the lead a little bit. He killed the Hunter already.
Shredded him with that the splinter pistol there. Yeah, it's bad RNG. It's just not nice. The game ain't playing nice for Arrow Tongue here.
I don't know if that place is a bug or not. It seems like it might be, but then I just...
yeah, it was confirmed unintentional.
It's like the vault begins, the level builders begin building the vault, and then halfway through it decides to be a level instead. So it adds enemies and shit.
Well, we are treating it as a potential cursed punishment, and I am not treating it like a bug worth restarting over. I didn't in the past,
No.
and
It
I'm being
happened
consistent on that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just your bad luck.
It can happen. Oh, yeah, and Crown. Oh man, watch the cars.
So Spitz got a Gatling Slugger here and a super crossbow. Does he have my special build of the game? Has he got the good RNG? What's going on?
He's right behind
He's a
Robot. Oh,
Just about to be sword.
Energy sword
He
as well.
takes it.
you want to say that's Robot's luck right there?
I don't even know what this is. I think Spitz actually has a good build of the game.
Well, he's pulled ahead. His labs was pretty nice. He's not that far ahead though. He's having a hard time getting the lead on YV here. Man, that super crossbow is extremely nice.
Yeah.
I think he's got the
Shot.
perfect loadout here for a safe throne fight.
Oh no, a horror! We have a horror! How much can go wrong for Arrow Tongue right now?
That labs was too fast. He forgot to get the rad container.
Oh, this horror's not even dead yet.
No.
It's gonna be the
Not at
last
all.
enemy alive.
Well, he clenches it out. Going into 7-2 now. Arrow Tongue with the worst luck we've seen in this tournament so far.
Man. Robot is just smacking everybody with his sword. He's having some snacks. We had a robot lose because he ate too much. I think it came down to that was one of those ones that was a second apart, and he went
Ooh,
back
the
and ate a
dog.
gun.
The
So
cell.
just vengeance shot at him.
He's just upset he didn't get that.
Oh, I don't know why he didn't take long arms.
Okay. Well, we have a neck and neck throne fight, pretty much.
Yep. Now
And a
YV
good shovel.
can make this.
He actually takes a shovel.
This could go either way. He had the option for long arms. He went for homing bolts, which is not good here. I don't really know that last choice seemed like it was wrong.
Oh, look. I'm clicking way too much. He clicked out of the screen. Spitz just doesn't want to. He wants to make sure he doesn't miss the throne. I can dig that.
I think that Robot's super crossbow is going to make him win, even though it is YV on the left. Like, that throne is real messed up right now. Energy sword needs to get in there and get some hits,
Getting
though.
over the sword.
Oh, see, here's where long arms would have really helped you out, bud.
Go on. Ah.
Well, Spitz's throne is almost dead.
He needs
But he's
to be
running.
really-
Oh,
The long arms! The
Can
long
Arrow
arms!
Tongue get the combat?
Spitz. Playing with my emotions, so he is.
Going on that throne with a shovel.
Man, the shovel kill is going to take so long that maybe Spitz can get all the way back and get this kill.
Ah.
I think he's about to die now.
There's the ammo he needed.
Oh, wow.
He's working on it. It's working. There it
There
goes.
we go.
There we go.
Arrow Tongue coming back from a cursed cave, a cursed vault, and a horror to take the first round.
I really do feel like if he took long arms, he would have been okay. It would have been way easier, and he wouldn't have died. I think that would have done it for him. I think he chose wrong at the end there.
I
he
think
still
that was the
could've-
most nuclear throne race I've ever seen. Like, in terms of what nuclear throne does, that's the most nuclear throne-esque race I've ever seen.
Man. Well, back to the menu here. We got Spitz deciding his next character. YV's out for Arrow Tongue. Arrow Tongue is trying to get back to the menu, it looks like. We're gonna enjoy ourselves some credits. Hardly ever see these. Okay, here we go. Double roll.
Double Rebel? What does it mean?
Ooh.
He's gonna run Ground of Luck? No, he's not. He's gonna.
He is.
Oh, wait.
Is
Did
he
you
rise to it?
forget he had it on? No.
Nope. Yep.
He's gonna run it.
Oh my
Why?
god.
Is there any benefit to this?
I mean, some of the enemies will spawn with 1 HP, but I mean, you won't know which ones for sure.
And he's got boss intros on. Did he always have them on?
I don't know what is going on right now.
I hate boss intros. I'm going to war with them still. Damn intros ruining my tournament. Crown of Luck. Tell me about that one.
It's not much to it. It's just well, every character's supposed to start with 1 HP. In the case of Rebel, she gets the portal heal, so she will start with half health. And enemies can spawn with 1 HP. Like, this includes Vance, excludes bosses.
What are the odds it helps you out?
I don't think a lot. Knowing the way that JW programs stuff in the game, I would imagine the number of enemies that go down to 1 HP is very small. Like, we're talking like 1, 2, maybe 3 enemies. It can't be a lot.
I used it once, and it seemed like all it did was mess me up, so I never used it again.
Yes.
Well, he's in the Cursed Caves again. Running double curse, actually.
He does have the throne butt though for his allies, which is quite nice.
Oh man, but these jumping crystals are just so scary. Oh,
man.
Spitz goes down.
Taken out by a spider.
And looks like we're gonna have a jungle. Oh boy, this is
Yep.
what is Arrowtug doing right now? This is so scary. Oh, this is so scary!
He lasted
And just
2
like
seconds.
that, he's dead.
2-second jungle right there, and not in the good way. Oh man, he's having trouble with the desert too. No, we're back to the start here, 3 minutes in. I've seen that crown so rarely that I wouldn't be able to identify it just by looking at it. I guess it's got a 4-leaf clover on it or something.
Yeah.
Is he allowed to take the crown off? Yeah. He just can't change his character.
Oh man, that rough oasis with Spitz there.
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh boy,
we've got one of these then, have we?
it looks like it.
I'm a little bit behind
it's not
schedule
gonna
on
be anyways.
the runs from yesterday. I'm behind. It's just a busy week for me. I got a lot going on, so I will get your game up as soon as possible, probably Tuesday. In the meantime, if you really want to watch it, you can check out my Twitch VODs. It is in there. It's pretty much the same thing, it's just not edited. Man, they are just not anywhere in this run yet.
No. How are we on time?
It's been 5 minutes almost. I think we're still in the Oasis here. On both of them. They both keep getting taken out.
Arrowtug with the Gamma Guts. Making good use of it. So Arrowtug doesn't have a curse. Well, he doesn't have Crown of Curses, but he doesn't have a cursed weapon this time around. Looks like he will not be going to the Cursed Caves this run anyway.
Good. That did not work out well for him. Like, you can argue that big chest all you want, but if you get that web layout, it is 30 seconds wasted at least. If you die, it's a full minute lost at least, because it takes around that much time to kill Big Dog, generally. There's a big chest for Spitz. You got a jackhammer, an SMG, disc gun.
A what gun?
A disc gun. He offered for the jackhammer, that's fine.
Yes, jackhammer I think is one of the best weapons for Rebel
Yeah,
in
for
any
sure.
run. Arrow Tongue slipping into the lead here in the Frozen City. Spitz not that far behind him. It's pretty uneventful stuff right now. I mean, everybody's playing it safe, which they should be after all those deaths
Yes.
we just ran into.
The jackhammer's nice for safety. You can just march forward slow. Just gotta watch out for the explosive weapons, I guess. But there's really not much of those. Just the gold tank bots.
And looks like Arrow Tongue's 5-1 was a lot better than Spitz.
There was a car thrown at him. What would the jackhammer do to that? I wonder if it would deflect it or not.
We need a run for science, it sounds like.
That's right. Somebody find out if you can stop a car.
Doesn't look like Arrow Tongue's gonna go for that. Oh, maybe he will. Oh, no, he's gonna destroy
Or
it.
not.
I mean, he pretty much had no other choice with everything that was right there. It's either like activate it or get rid of it.
Yeah.
And he opted to get rid of it.
Triple machine gun. Full ammo for it, too.
Spitz opts to take his proto statue, which is probably better for him, seeing as how he was behind a little bit. He's going to be just behind Arrow Tongue right now.
Better weapons, though. I think he might pull ahead here. If he does this hunter fight okay.
Oh, man. Arrow Tongue just took a very unnecessary hit. Little Hunter dropping in right behind him. Got a dog behind him. This is not looking good for Arrow Tongue right now. Well, luckily for him, Little Hunter wants to spawn some IDPD. He has that second stomach, which is good. Oh, he got a
Man.
rut down there.
Just got slammed on by Little Hunter on the right, but he is okay. Ow.
Little Hunter's dead.
Boiling
Neck and neck.
Veins. Boiling Veins saved him from a bomb on Little Hunter.
I quite like Arrow Tongue's build here with the rabbit paw and second stomach. It means you can just spam allies and you'll be good. Throw a throne butt on that and you're nigh on unstoppable.
Oh, he drops the start off for the auto shotty. No. I'm agreed. Both players here in the labs, despite everything going on, they're actually keeping it even. That sawed off comes back with a vengeance. You're going to take it.
There's that triple at work. Clearing up mess like that, that's perfect. Out of bullets, though. None of these rebels are too huge on allies, it looks like.
And looks like Spitz had the better laps here as he's going into the palace. But Arrow Tongue not far behind him.
Shielder
Oh, a
blocking
shielder
in front.
right
Man.
there.
He will reflect plasma orbs, won't he? And that would have been dangerous.
No, he doesn't reflect plasma orbs.
Well, they tell you that?
Well, I don't know. It's like from like a plasma gun, plasma minigun, and a rifle, they don't get reflected. But
Yeah.
in the case of the plasma cannon and the SBC, they seem to still get reflected.
That's interesting. I could have sworn they did.
It's unfair. Unfair is what it is. The update specifically said plasma balls do not get reflected or something like that, and I tried.
Oh!
And
The cops!
Spitz! And oh
a
no!
rough spawn.
Spitz!
Oh.
Very
Assassination
bad
squad.
spawn.
That's unfortunate. Well, all Arrow Tongue needs to do now is get to the throne and he'll have pulled ahead.
Well,
Wave gun. It's doing pretty good. And he goes. Okay, it's time for throne fight.
Bloodhammer out of that chest. I wouldn't mind a Bloodhammer, but it's like when you try to, like, if you wanted to reflect the throne's orbs, you would still take that damage because it doesn't count as hitting an enemy.
That's honestly the biggest problem with it that needs to be changed, I think.
Yeah, if it at least recognized enemy projectiles as an enemy, it would be a really good weapon to pick up.
Yeah, it might actually be too strong in that case.
If you hit anything with it, I don't know. Like, I like the lightning hammer best for the free. Like, I obviously would prefer an energy weapon, but if I got a lightning hammer, I wouldn't mind because it's completely free, and I would swing it like it is.
Yeah, lightning hammer has really grown on me. It's one of the melee weapons I respect. Oh man, getting kind of crazy on arrow tongue screen over here. Out of ammo. This is not good.
Oh, hello.
Ah! That's a tragedy here with Rebel today. Well,
Whoa.
Spitz resumes the lead in his caves. He's not far along at all, but he is a 90-second head start. And Rhino skin for more buddies.
I agree, chat. I agree with chat. Fuck the lightning hammer. I agree wholeheartedly.
Wow, here we go.
I was using it to try and kill the captain with Rogue. Just nothing else was working for me.
I find it too slow. I don't know. I like my melee weapons to be fast swinging.
Well, I used to
I think at this point. Sorry, go ahead.
I used to be an energy hammer kind of guy until they messed that train up. But
Yeah.
I still would prefer the energy sword to most things.
Energy hammer went the way of the lightning cannon.
I miss
So
it.
seeing this, have we had any rebels actually finish yet?
I'm sure we have. It's just most of them have not taken advantage of the buddies, which to me is the only reason why you would pick her. I sure don't want to lose health and gain it back by way of automation. I shouldn't be losing health at all. But if you're going to, you might as well go wild.
Wow, that crystal.
The struggle is real. The struggle continues.
These guys are having a horrible time trying to pull this off here. Oh,
Oh no, and Spitz goes down as well.
so here we are, 12, 13 minutes in, 13 and a half, and we are back at the desert. And Spitz is not taking the Oasis.
I didn't even get the Oasis. Oh no.
They are both on 1-1 again. Fresh start, 14 minutes in, yep. Now, Arrow Tongue died to the throne, which means that Spitz has to not only beat the throne first, but he has to succeed. And they're running out of respawn time here.
He does have a laser pistol though. Anything can happen.
Cursed pop gun takes it.
So if you're unfamiliar with my timer, it is simply telling us that they are no longer allowed to restart. Now that means that obviously the person who made it the furthest automatically wins. If Spitz goes down after that happens, he will have lost. He has to beat the throne. He has to go the full distance, and he has to do it without Arrow Tongue doing it. So what I'm saying is, here in 10 seconds, this will officially be Spitz's last character, his last chance to get this point. And now he's loading down on Big Dog.
Arrow Tongue getting a really, really rough spawn. So many salamanders, so many bullets coming towards him. Oh boy, I think his strong spirit just got popped, and the salamander's closing it for the kill.
Oh
Didn't
my.
quite get him, but he's out of ammo now. He's got tons of health up here. He can spawn some allies. Cursed chest, which he's gonna take for a minigun. Doesn't give him that much more ammo.
Oh,
It's empty.
oh, it's not good.
This
Come
is-
on.
Okay,
Oh,
finally got Big
Oh,
Dog.
it's empty
down.
going into the thing. Oh, I got ammo. That's good. Okay.
Oh
We
my!
got 2 clips worth going into the curse caves. This is bad.
There's Last Wish, and he opted not
He
to
did
take it
take
because he wants Bloodlust, which you do what you gotta
Well,
do
that
sometimes.
Yeah, he's gonna have to like spawn so many allies.
It's okay,
Oh,
lads.
he's dead.
He has Crown of Luck.
It's all over.
It will
Oh,
come
there
in-
you go. Oh man,
Right.
he's sticking it out. That was some
well.
lucky ammo. His ally enabled him to get those.
Oh, this is like super sketch for Arrow Tongue right now. I mean, he's making some headway in here.
I think he's done it. He's
Now he's still got a section of crystals to clear. He's far from done. He's got a strong spirit back, which is good. He can take a telefrag at least.
Eraser. There's some bullets for that.
Take that eraser, yeah.
This is a
just take the
nightmare.
toxic lunch and kill himself with it now. This run's going nowhere.
This is just. Oh man.
Oh, he's done it.
He did. He's managed.
He's so far behind at this point, though, that it really is going to come down to is Spitz going to win or isn't he?
And he's going for the jungle.
Oh boy. Oh, here we
Oh,
go
the
again.
throne
He's got the bloodlust, and he has a really safe spawn for once. Get out of
Man.
here.
The free jungle. That jungle might put him in the front if he gets an easy one. That might be what he needed to catch up. That piss tank thing is really messing Spitz up. It took forever to get it. He wanted to do it safe, but he took a long time to get it.
Drops that minigun first with a pistol. Thinks he's done. He's not quite there. You got a bandit pelting you from behind.
Another super tank.
Well, now, I mean, Arrow Tongue is now in the lead now.
He is. It's all because of those. That's the only reason. Too bad he didn't get that heavy
Okay.
crossbow earlier.
He needs to find some cover before Little Hunter comes. This is the worst place to fight him.
Oh boy.
That's not a better place.
Boy.
This is much worse.
Oh, he has Hammerhead. He needs to make use of it. You have Hammerhead. He has Hammerhead. What's
Spitz,
going on?
Spitz, watch out. Oh, Spitz is dead.
Oh, goodness.
That means that Arrow Tongue wins by default. They both got taken out. Spitz could have done it just by playing careful. That was an intense
That was-
round of death.
Yeah, for sure.
Jeez. Well, it's 2-0 all the same for Arrow Tongue. Despite everything that happened, he ended up with that point. Crystal and Eyes. Eyes. I hate seeing Eyes. I just don't get him. I just don't understand him. Of all the characters on the board, him and Melting, I don't know why you would pick those. Well, we were ready to go.
Jacob in chat. Jacob, I know, is an Eyes player. He plays nothing but Eyes, and he says, "Eyes, baby, the comeback." We'll see if it happens.
Every time, Eyes, every day. Arrow Tongue with that pause strat.
The pause buffers. He's manipulating RNG.
Eyes going into the Oasis. Now, Eyes can... If he gets Euphoria and his Throne Butt, I understand that he has some serious protection, but that's a lot of mutations to require.
Arrow Tongue actually took Crown of Protection in this run.
I don't know what that one does at all.
It
That's
you don't
weapons
get
give health,
yeah,
Oh, man.
isn't it?
yeah, 1 HP every weapon drop instead of ammo.
I don't know how I feel
That's
about
not
that.
gonna pan out well.
I don't
No.
think that you would want that on Crystal, of all people. Do you really
I mean, I think if any character, he should have taken it on Rebel.
That would make sense if you're going that way, if you're building her for that.
Oh, what's going on? Is he taking off the crown?
Oh, he started with a golden crossbow, did he?
Oh,
Did he?
Didn't even notice that. Wow.
Oh, jeez. Well, the punishment for that is that I would just ignore his run, so what he did is right. He just lost a
How
minute.
did none of us notice?
I didn't see, I didn't notice.
Well, all he's done is handicapped himself there. He's lost himself a couple of minutes.
Chat
I mean, it's
noticed.
good that he caught it.
Yeah.
And-
I wouldn't let him beat the throne, probably. We'd be like, oh, good victory, you know?
And then it's like, me. Whoa, takes Crystal's throne butt? Alrighty.
Interesting.
We got the zip around strats.
Well, Spitz is ahead, if only because of that, which is unfortunate. But that's the punishment for cheating.
And Spitz has a pretty good build so far. Rhino skin, bolt barrel with a crossbow.
Yes, now that AGDQ is over, we're no longer competing with that. It was a fun event, but it is. I guess it's complete now, right?
Yeah.
I think it ended
Yeah, it
yesterday
finished
night
last night.
with the Final Fantasy IV. I know some of the
Yeah.
people who run that game, but I can't watch that one.
Did you see the Link to the Past boss order reversed run?
I saw the Link to the Past glitch screen run. I saw that one.
I thought it was a fun run. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty cool.
I
know
missed
they
Monkey
did.
Ball.
They did a reverse order bosses on Metroid, and I said to myself, you know what? I wouldn't even know what those bosses are in reverse. I don't even know what they are, nor I wouldn't even notice.
So Arrow Tongue in the Cursed Caves with a sledgehammer. He's got his weapon chest right there, which is pretty good.
Any good guns? Pop gun? Oh boy, Splinter Pistol's good.
With no ammo.
Well, you get what you get what you get. The worst thing is he gets health instead of ammo, right?
Yeah, that kind of protection.
Well, there's some bolts, a few. Meanwhile, 5-3 for Spitz. That's quite a lead.
He's got the bolt barrel pickup. I think he should have
Wait.
probably went for Rabbit Paw right there.
Yeah, 100% yes, Rabbit Paw.
I mean, the bolt barrel's not going to help you out if you have no ammo to fire it.
That
Oh,
teleport,
yeah.
man.
Sarcastic chat.
That teleport is something else. I've never seen anyone use that ever since it got nerfed. They were using the hell out of it back in the day, in the first tournament, when it was just instant.
Ooh. Spitz needs to be careful here. Oh, he's got him.
No problem, easy, is what he's saying right now.
Had it under control.
Where's his health at? See, he's leaving the auto. Shotgun, he's got some good stuff.
Whoa, Spitz has Destiny.
Yeah,
I hadn't
think
noticed. But
He picked it up in the Proto Vault, I'm pretty sure, but he got stress, so that's not bad.
Yeah, but look at that. Seeker shotgun.
Nice. There's that health he needed too. He's all set now. He's
Very
dropping.
good. Oh
it
my
for-
god, his labs!
Yeah, jeez.
Wait.
It's
Why did
over.
he-
Holy crap!
Yes. Yeah. I was gonna say, why did they pick up the Seeker pistol instead of the Seeker shotgun? But he's got it back again.
He's
With the
barreling right
bolt
through,
marrow and
man.
stress, though.
What's that?
With the bolt marrow and stress on the Seeker shotgun, that's not bad at all. If you can get that stress going.
Man, that labs and then this palace have been a joke. He missed an enemy back there though. There was a super splinter gun. I think I would take that over
Slugger
the.
as well.
I would take the super splinter and the slugger for sure. He's looking for this last guardian. He's running with these weapons. It looks like.
An arrow tongue with very little ammo.
Oh wow,
Oh.
looks like he dropped the shield just a smidge too early.
Oh man, that's gonna hurt real bad. It's up to Spitz now. But I do feel like Spitz made the wrong weapon choice again. He made the wrong mutation choice before, right? He's the one who didn't take long arms. I feel like that was a mistake. Or was that the other game? It was on a robot, and I think it was Spitz.
Yes. He took bolt marrow instead.
Yeah, and so oh no, that was last game. Then.
Well, this time, there's no question about those weapons were better, right? Like they were just amazing weapons.
I mean, even if he wanted to keep the super splinter, he should have picked up that at least the super slugger there. I mean, not the super splinter, the seeker shotgun.
Patience.
No, that's terrible.
Patience.
Oh man, Crown of Destiny screwing him over in the end. Stress was okay, but Patience now is no mutation at all.
Right, go on, Spitz. You've got this in the bag, my friend. A nice, slow, methodical fight.
Slow is right, but he has eyes, so he can push those projectiles away from him a little bit. Without his throne butt, it's not as dramatic, but it still helps.
Yeah.
That's the perfect distance. If we can keep that distance, keep the throne on the screen and hold down right click, it will not move to you. It'll stand still and...
His fingers are all for that right mouse button. That right mouse button.
Yeah, he's not pressing it at all, is he?
Yeah, he's like, I don't need it. I'm eyes. Who cares? Eyes. I have 3D glasses. Oh man, he's moving back though. This isn't.
He's got it.
good.
He's fine. He's okay.
Throne's almost dead.
Yeah. Some good dodges coming in. You should be fine. Just...
There we go.
There we go! Don't kill yourself in the explosion, please.
Spitz putting himself on the board here.
My man, there he is. Got himself a point.
3
With
to 1.
eyes of all people.
Yeah.
Crown of Destiny unlocked.
Nice.
Nice!
Well, he earned it. That's the worst Crown of Destiny that it could have been, giving him mutations he can't even use.
The patience at the end is the icing on the cake, really, isn't it?
I still need to unlock a ton of crowns. Like, I have Destiny and Curse and Haste unlocked on everybody, and that's it, pretty much. I have a couple more on steroids, because I play them a lot, but that's about it.
I go through phases. Like, I'll do a couple of crowns, get bored of doing crowns, and I'll be like, I just want to do, you know, runs.
Oh man, I've committed way too much to stop.
You have. You're almost done, are you not? How many have you got left?
I'm halfway done. I just finished melting today.
Damn.
Golden weapons are banned because they are outright cheating, whereas crowns are not because they... More often than not, they have hurt the players here. Crown of Curses has hurt other players as much as it helped Stef. I've seen it hurt them in this race real bad. It's been awful. Arrow Tongue, specifically. I mean, he's right there. It's been harming him. But he's still running it. Spitz playing steroids, finally. Here on round 4.
I mean, despite everything Arrow Tongue's been through, he still has 2 points on the board.
Yes.
I mean, that goes to show you he's a very, very good player.
He's making up for the problems that he's getting, but when you get the cursed crystal caves with webs everywhere, or the proto vault and it's all messed up, that's not good.
And horror to just wrap it all up for you.
Alright, so he's got the shotgun fingers with the pop gun and the slugger. I agree.
Yeah, I like it.
Wholeheartedly.
If you're
it'd
saying
be
that
nice-
the speedrun should be based on luck and skill, then taking the Crown of Curses amplifies your luck. Makes it even more that, because that is all it does. It makes your RNG even wider.
Is that a super bazooka, or am I just seeing it wrong?
I think that was a regular bazooka.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a bit early for that, isn't it?
Super bazooka drops in Frozen City, I think. 5-2,
Yeah, you
I'm
would
not
get,
sure.
I'm sure I've had them in here before, without robot.
But did you do the Oasis skip?
Ah, yes, this is true. I forgot about that. I forgot about that one important aspect.
That's a 4 difficulties knocked down off of it.
Yeah.
Alright, so he gets a nice, good Rhino Skin Bloodlust for his hard work in those caves there. Spitz finds a Splinter Pistol. That's a really good pickup. Rapid Paw and Recycle Gland. He is pretty good so far as mutations go and weaponry. He could replace that machine gun. That machine gun has outlived its worth, I believe, right now in Frozen City.
The other thing
Ooh,
about golden
dodges.
weapons is that not only are there the mediocre tier 1 golden weapons from YV's Mage, but there's also things like the golden nuke launcher, which are completely unfair. They're just way too good.
Yes.
If somebody started with that, they could potentially win minutes faster. And then there's the Frog's gun, which I understand is a very good gun. And would probably be even better because it would be more useful in every situation rather than just high enemy HP. Steroids fighting little Hunter over here.
Got him in a pretty good spot. Should be dead pretty soon. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
He's got him.
He's tanking him with a little bit of that HP he had. We are going to play some kind of match at some point. I'm just captain race. We schedule that sometime in the near future.
Oh, it's going to be a disaster.
Sure.
It will
I'm
be a
down for it.
beautiful disaster.
We'll probably do that towards the finals. It'll be a little bit, probably February sometime. But it will just be for fun. You're not in this, except for Azite. Azite's playing.
Which I'm hoping I'll be able to make this time.
Alright, Spitz moving on to his labs.
Fish with the cursed. Here's the cursed crown again. Not really
Oh!
pile drive by the
He
water
done what I
down.
done the other day.
But he had a cursed shovel and a cursed some kind of gun, laser rifle or something. It was completely out of ammo though, and that was just once again I would say the cursed crown has let him down in that run. Those were not good weapons to be there with, man.
No, not at all.
If you do not get a good gun from your cursed crown, then you have hurt yourself. That's a fact. It just harms you in so many ways.
Spitz with that strong spirit pickup.
Man, he would do really well with a hyper rifle or minigun or something right now with that recycle gland sitting there.
Yeah, he finally ditched that machine gun. Guess he realized it just wasn't putting out the power he needed.
No, it tickles
Oh,
the
it
enemy.
takes a dog!
Oh.
Careful.
Doesn't
Don't wanna
matter,
go-
he gives him his health back, so that's all good.
Don't want to go down the house.
Gets
Spitz,
a
come on.
second splinter pistol.
Assault Slugger or 2 splinter pistols would be a hard call, and I might be inclined to go for the double splinter pistol on steroids. It depends on if you have thrown boat or not, and he doesn't.
Yeah, he's not. Don't think he's gonna get a level either, even with the 7-2 here. He possibly could.
This is an okay loadout. It's just heavy weapons like this are not.
Oh, another whore!
That one didn't let him get a break. That one was the end of it. He missed a rag container and he paid the price.
You hate to see it.
Oh. And that beam was like on him.
Man, we're back at the start here. 7 minutes in with some really good characters, and it's just awful. Just too bad to see. He died in 7-2, so that's our current marker. But I have the feeling that they're both going to beat that, given the time. There's 8 minutes left.
Oh man, that was very awful. I mean, as soon as that beam came down, it did not leave this direction.
No.
And-
Sometimes you just don't stand a chance. You've got no chance of getting out of the way.
It didn't help the fact that he was sitting right on top of one of those explosive generators down there.
Look at this guy. Tam's been playing the game since it came out, and he's still bad. But he put a Kappa face, and since I banned Kappa, it just looks like 3 asterisks. So the sarcasm's lost. What an asshole!
I know you romancery, you dick.
Oh man. Assault rifle on steroids is one of my favorites.
And everybody's spamming Kappa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at your failed emote now. There are some that aren't banned, but I just don't like the regular one. He shows up too much. Santa Kappa, that's fine with me. It's festive.
I like that a fire truck, instead of actually just typing Kappa, put in 4 asterisks instead. Well played, my friend.
It is Mimic. What a goofy little box he was. Well, Spitz
How
is
did
a
he
little
get in
behind.
there?
I don't know. I don't know
in
why
the
he
smallest
was.
space I've ever seen.
Why was he activated? Why was he on alert status?
Wow, Arrow Tongue just dropping Little Hunter with that auto shotty.
This is why I love Twitch chat. Like, with even the slightest bit of push towards spam, they go all fucking spammy. They go absolute ham.
Did you see the task bot that was chat activated on AGDQ? Man,
Yes.
No, I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna watch it tonight though.
that's the kind of result you get with the Twitch Plays stuff. I watched the Twitch Plays Dark Souls launch, and I said no, and they confirmed that after like a minute or two, like, yep, we're not doing this, and they had to cheat the game to eventually win it. Like, they had to change it from
Yeah.
and it's not just because
What was it? It was
Twitch
like
was
frame
being
by
jerks.
frame or something. They had it. It would like process a frame, then you had to put your inputs in. It would pick like the top voted stuff for that particular frame.
Yeah, they turned it into like a turn-based frame-by-frame game.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't just that Twitch chat spams a bunch of bad commands, and they do. It was also because that is not a game that you can win that way, but they had to
No.
find something to work, and they did it. I think they eventually
I
won.
remember the Twitch plays Dark Souls. I remember when it first came onto Twitch, and I put it on, and they were in like the Undead Asylum at the very start of the game, and they were in a pond, like a puddle of water.
Yeah,
And
they
I
were there
checked back
for-
like 12 hours later, and rolling about in the same puddle.
Yeah, I definitely saw that. The puddle was great. It took them like 3 days to even get to the first boss. Not beat. The one that's, the first thing you see. The first enemy. They just
Yeah.
couldn't get in there. Well, Arrow Tongue is in the palace. He's made the distance. He's in 7-2, so now he just needs to get the win here.
Oh man, running right into that orb there. Playing it very risky, going against these try-spamming Guardian.
I've noticed that Arrow Tongue does enjoy his shovels and his sledgehammers.
Yeah, he keeps using that shovel, and I really don't care for that weapon too much. It's a little slow for my taste. Not very high damage either.
No, I think it does 14 or 16 damage. Not very much at all.
You pay a lot for that. I think it's better for new players than it is for experienced ones because it's got that wide arc. You don't really need that if you know where the bullets are coming in. If you know where to swing with the sledgehammer, you could do just as well.
No, I agree fully.
Well, Arrow Tongue here at the throne. He can seal the deal right here. Gonna unload all of that auto shotty into the throne, which is not gonna kill him. Well, it may scare your face. Probably not.
One big complaint with the shovel is that it cannot one-shot the crystal spiders unless you have Scare Your Face. That is a big deal for me. You're not one-shotting those guys. It really slows you down, and it just makes the place a lot more unfun.
And now for the 5-hour throne fight where he hits it with a shovel 1,000 times.
Yep, he's trying to get some ammo. We got max bullets. There's some shots.
Hey, he's getting it bit by bit.
Yeah, you have to make sure you switch that to your.
Ah!
Oh, hello.
Oh, he moved back a little bit. Still has a bit of a way to go before the. There he goes. Never mind. Arrow Tongue
Okay,
closing
well, that's
out
us.
round 4.
That is 3-1. They are right on target here for time. Man. Not too far behind with Spitz, but he did lose. It's all over now. I'm gonna go down there and say hello. Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey,
Good
Hi.
matches. 3-1. Aeroton.
That
nice.
first race, fucking Arrow Tongue, man. That first race, dude. What happened? You had the all-web cheese caves, then you had the cursed vault, and then you had horror.
Well, I go to the vaults on purpose, but I am because they increase the difficulty by a lot. But I hate it when the caves just have webs everywhere.
Yeah.
Saw
for
that,
sure.
yeah. That was some webs. The cursed crown seemed like it really messed you up. On that last run there, you only had a cursed shovel and a cursed something. It was completely empty. I didn't see what gun it was, but it was useless.
It was not useless. Not a shotgun.
Yeah. Well,
Well, the shovel is my favorite weapon, so.
We
Yeah, I
we
saw-
noticed. We
I saw you
noticed
using that, yeah,
tended
a
to
lot.
use the shovel. And Spitz, man, good job, my friend. Spitz doesn't play, or at least Spitz, I don't think is a player of the game that much. You play it sometimes, I'm sure, but you done well, man. You done good.
Yeah, it was a fun
So
one.
GG's.
I was sad to see when you lost because it felt like you lost because you picked bolt marrow instead of long arms and you had an energy sword or something. And I felt like you wouldn't have died on the throne if you had long arms. And then again later, I think you won this one, but you chose not to take like the super shotgun or something, the super slugger. I was wondering why you did those things. I don't know if Spitz has a mic or not, but thanks for playing, guys. It was a good match. 3-1 arrow
cheers,
time,
guys.
so I will let you know when you're up again. It'll be in February probably.
Alright.
Thanks for playing. Take it easy.
Hey, GG's, guys.